All right, this was a huge story right here. We just gonna let the video play and then everybody gonna get a take on it. Here we go.
All right. And you a parent. You know what I'm saying?
Parent too.
Yes,
I don't
know.
want her kid no more. I'm sorry.
What?
You don't be here. You don't be here taking care of her. You don't be going through all the stressful stuff that I be going through. Sure. I want to go out. I want to go to the club. I want to travel. I want to be able to get up at 2 a.m. and go hang with my friends if I want to do it. You don't be nowhere to be found.
What? I'm working. What are you talking about?
You know what?
And you sound real selfish like that. Saying that. You sound real selfish.
I'm alone. You're supposed to be her father, and I'm alone.
I am her father, and I am here with her.
So where do you be at? Because you might as well be an absent baby daddy, and I might as well put you on child support.
Oh my God!
To be honest,
well, where the baby at right now?
With your mother.
With my mother.
Yeah, because you want to sit here and put.
But you told me she was going to be here with you.
Why would she be here with me when I don't want her?
Oh my God! You sound real selfish, man. I don't even understand how he
right there. I'm gonna stop it right there. Okay. All right, man. Let's get to the group. D, what you got to say about this?
I got a lot to say. Why you want to get up at 2 a.m. to go do something? Without, you know what I'm saying? It's got a lot of pieces in there, but you need to have your little ass sleep at 2 a.m. while the baby sleep. You know what I'm saying? But you said you didn't even want the baby.
Yeah, I think that's the problem everybody got with her, man. Like, how could you say that? Like,
I missed that part.
And a lot of people, like a lot of girls, were trying to say, "Oh, maybe it's postpartum or whatever." And it's like, am I saying that right? Postpartum?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at it and I'm saying, like, you know, normally women that go through postpartum, bro, they not taking care of themselves. They ain't brushing their teeth, washing their face. They don't want to be a parent at that time or something. I don't know what it is. It's almost like pregnant depression.
It's depression.
Right. And that girl looked very well taken care of. I mean, the baby hair, goddamn, flawless. You know what I'm saying? Look like her face made up. You know what I'm saying? Like she looked like she living all right.
Yeah, but it's also she worried about what he doing. He said he was going to work. No, she didn't break it all down. You know what I'm saying? What he's doing.
And look like she just snapped back. So I don't know how old this baby is. It ain't no newborn. Like that stomach look good. Like look like she ain't suffering from nothing. She just shook back already. So the baby is probably 1, 2 years old. I don't get it. Or maybe 3, 4, or 5. You never know. But Janae, what you got to say about it?
First, I'm gonna need everybody in the comment section to stop dying.
Oh, we go check that out. Yeah, we go check that out.
Yeah, they're gonna have to do that. Like, my thing is this: you can do a lot of those things, you know what I'm saying, by yourself. You don't have to have. What she's trying to do is like manipulate him into being like at home to watch the kid. Yeah. You can have somebody to babysit. Somebody was like, "Oh, babysitters cost." You don't have to get a babysitter. Like, you just brought the kid to the grandmother. Why can't if you ask the grandmother in advance, I'm sure, just like she's got the kid now. But this girl is literally saying, "I don't want you. I don't want her no more." So you only had that baby to me. You only had the baby to keep the daddy.
Oh shit!
And now he working, and that's what it's giving me. That's what it's giving me.
Where her mama at?
Right, she probably don't want to.
She wouldn't bring the baby to his mama.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, her mama probably ain't want her either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It might be a cycle. My mama ain't want me. I don't want her.
Could be. What you want? Right. What you want, Choke? What you got, Choke?
Hey.
What you want?
Hey, man, I feel like that's an attitude. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel on, maybe she feel like, it's parts of life that she missing out on. You know what I'm saying? But that comes with the sacrifice of being a parent. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things that, you're not going to be privy to do anymore, just for the simple fact that you're a parent. Then you're not no single parent. You feel me? Like you got a co-parent. So you're not really doing it by yourself.
Right.
So I think, it sounds selfish to a certain degree, but I feel like it's an attitude and a mindset. You know what I'm saying? She coming out bratty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To me.
All right. It's telling me you done muted yourself, bro. Say something.
Yeah, I had turned it off. Make sure nobody don't say nothing.
Oh god, no. We need her in this store. We need her. Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, I heard, old girl.
It's right on time.
It sound like two things. Sound like she just kept that baby just to have old boy around. Then she just at a point, and she had a point like she haven't grown up. She just one of them women. She just one of them women you should have stayed away from. I think old boy just missed them red flags and like
I'm telling you, he fell for.
she just doing her true. She just being her true self now. She don't want to have that baby because she ain't really want that baby. Cause I ain't never heard a mama who love their kid want to give away their kid. It don't matter how hard they get.
Come on, man. It's hard to break them away from them after they have babies sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think he fell for the baby hair. I'm telling you. That girl face card is like impeccable. Impeccable, man. She's slick. You know what I'm saying? He probably fell for that. Didn't really get to know her all the way. You know what I'm saying? And look.
And then by the time he started getting to know her, it's too late.
And look, she probably didn't even know herself because maybe that's her first child. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
So to have the baby and then realize, damn, I ain't got a life no more.
I would hope so.
We probably witnessing her it just hitting her like, oh, S word. Like I can't go out with my friends no more. You know what I'm saying? Why is she always up at 3 a.m? That happens. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Kids be like that. They body clock's a little different.
And you a parent. You know what I'm saying?
Parent too.
Yes,
I don't
know.
want our kid no more. I'm sorry. What?
Okay. That's the
How you gonna say I'm sorry? It's like I don't want no chips no more. I'm sorry.
Oh Lord. So here we go in the comment section. 103 comments. So this was definitely a hot topic, a hot button issue right here. Respond directly. Okay. Hey, that's Tony right there. Breeze. That's Tony right there. Call the commercial. He ain't lying about that.
Okay, that's who that.
Now this is my girl here. Okay, this is my girl, Sherelle. Sherelle said, I don't think she meant that literally. I don't think she meant that in a literal way. She basically saying how he can get up and go. I didn't hear that in the video, Sherelle. I didn't hear her say, I want to do what you do. And then she says everything is left on her, which in reality, mothers are normally the sole parent. Okay, all responsibility falls on the mother. I don't feel like that's what's going on. If the dude got a job, let's say he work at the plant and he worked from like 9 to 9 or some shit. He can't be there at night if she want to go out and do stuff. You know what I'm saying? There. So that's one.
She had a job. Did she have a job?
No.
I don't know.
No, because at 2:00 in the morning she want to get up and go, and you can't get up and go
I know.
if you got a job.
Yeah, that's
trying to go to the after hours.
Yeah.
At 2 a.m., girl, go to bed.
All right, this is my dog too. Miss Hollywood. She say same thing I got. That's why that fool got the camera on her. Sir, go get your child. Now I will say this in defense of that comment right there. Well, not in defense of the comment. I kind of feel like something is up with him pulling the camera out and putting it online.
Right.
Let me go back to us real quick.
Yeah, that wasn't cool though.
All right, so I'm gonna ask the fellas, if that's your girl and she's having a moment right there, that seemed like that's something y'all supposed to keep in the house. That ain't everybody's business. Mm-hmm. Or you pulling the phone out when she starts saying these things. I'm gonna go with choking first.
I'm not pulling the phone out. Nah, if shit started to get physical and I feel like I need to record for my safety, then yeah. But if we just, having a disagreement, a verbal disagreement, then no. I'm not about to put our business in the internet streets and create an opportunity for others to have an opinion on what the fuck we got going on. So I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. What you got, Breeze?
Man, I don't play them internet games.
Right.
I just ain't built like that. First, some things you got to keep in the house.
Yeah.
That's the problem nowadays. That's the problem. That's the problem nowadays. People put everybody in their business. You know what I mean? Especially somebody cheating or doing something. If you blast, then you take them back. Now you got everyone. I wouldn't did that.
Now we looking like fools for defending you.
Right.
That's right. One. Then number two, man, she just gotta, man. It get tough. Everybody like tough in some kind of way. You gotta suck that up, man. Like,
right.
At the end of the day, you chose to lay down with him. He chose to lay down with you. Y'all gotta deal with that, man. Like, it is what it is.
All right, let's get back to these comments. All right. So she says the overexcitement of social media has these girls gone. I agree. She talking about taking vacations and all that.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Oh, I know this person here, Kimmy Loves, and they sign all the rights over. Most people get a babysitter. She flat out don't love her kid, and that's all there is to it. All right. Okay, here go another defender right here. Yes, she is wrong for saying she don't want her and shit, but niggas don't do the same as women do. See, I feel like the women are making it like a general thing. You can't put every dude on trial for a video like that.
For one person.
Yeah.
Right.
And she's the one saying the wrong things. He's saying, I'm at work. I ain't hearing him saying, well, you know, I go out and hang with my friends. You can't do that. That's not what's happening in the video. Right. I feel like the people that are defending her are assuming a lot of stuff that just ain't there. Oh, we don't have all the information.
But she flat out said what she said, and people are trying to make it like that. This girl clearly said, I don't want her anymore. They're not thinking about that kid later on down the line. That kid, if that kid ever hears that, the emotion, the state of emotion that child will be in, they can say all they want. Oh, she not meaning that. Okay, that child not going to see it that way.
Right.
You clearly said you didn't want me.
Let me finish the comment. Yeah. Some women aren't built to parent alone. I don't know why y'all think she's alone. I don't know why y'all think she's not with that dude. And let me keep going. Exactly. It's stressful as F, and some people just can't do it. I mean, I understand if it's a single parent and she got an ain't-ish baby daddy who just really like, you know what I'm saying? That ain't the vibe I got from the video. Man. You know what I mean? All right, this is my dog here. That's right. She says some women can experience postpartum depression until the child is 3 years old. Shaking my head. Being a single parent is rough without help. I hope she mentally gets help, especially for her child. I mean, we ain't heard from the baby. We don't know if the baby got mental problems. She may have them after seeing that video. Poet the Prophet. Is she a single parent? Thank you, bro. I don't know if we know that for sure. Because the father seems very concerned. That's true. He's working to provide and checking up on his child. I kind of got the vibe they live together, but I could be wrong. All right. This is my girl, Sherelle.
His mama house, you know?
Yeah, they tight enough.
Yeah, for real. If it was issues. Okay, she say being concerned and being active is two different things. Why y'all think he not active? The woman is not saying she really don't want her child. No, she said that twice. My dog, she said that twice.
That's what I'm saying. She said, I do not want her anymore. Like, what do they not hearing?
Why is she at my mother's house? Because I don't want her. That's what she said. And then at the bottom, she said she's telling him she wants to do everything he does, not being active.
Right.
How do y'all know that?
She did not say that. That's not what it is. He said, I'm working. She said, I want to go with my friends and stuff. But she didn't say it like, well, I want to hang out with my girls too.
Right. She didn't say that.
This is what she wanted to do.
She didn't say that.
She said exactly what she want to do. I want to go to the club and I want to I want to travel.
Okay.
Well, you know.
Okay. This is the real L'Oreal. She could be experiencing different things. She may have PPD. Exhausted.
Stop diagnosing this girl.
Exhausted or frustrated because he's not doing his part. Where do y'all get that from? Like, where do y'all get that he's not doing his part? He may be the breadwinner, and she's a stay-at-home mom, but she still needs a break. Now that I agree with, if that is the case. If that's the case,
exactly.
You know, fellas, if that's the case, if you're in a situation, let me go back to us. If you're in a situation where your girl don't work, she's all, and y'all got a 3-year-old, 4-year-old, like my boy Breeze here is doing. He doing his part. You know what I'm saying? He got the baby with him right now.
And tell him while your wife is laying down, you are taking care of your baby.
That's right.
People just assume.
Yeah.
Toki take care of his little girl. Like Toki got his baby girl constant. Like, come on.
Yeah, and Tootie getting her ad libs in. Huh, Tootie?
Yeah. Man, it be crazy, man. it all just go back to who you choose to lay down with, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yes.
That stuff be man. That stuff be coming back, man. You know?
They tell you watch who you lay down with.
Ooh, hold on, this is my dog right here.
And there's no way, like people are always thinking, oh, you know, like, hey, main thing, you didn't do nothing to prevent a pregnancy, so that means you wanted a baby.
Right. No birth control, no self control.
Exactly.
Okay.
And like I used to,
everything out of control.
Exactly. I used to work for a GYN, and he told me, he said, the only way you got 100% of birth control is abstinence. He said, because they have plenty of women who got pregnant on birth control.
Abstinence or after it? What he said?
Abstinence.
Oh, about to say, nigga, after it, it's already done. It's a done deal. After. Shot the club up. I might have hit somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.